Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange is a film that both fascinates and disturbs, raising questions about morality, free will, and the dark side of human nature. Released in 1971, this dystopian masterpiece is based on Anthony Burgess's 1962 novel of the same name. It quickly became one of Kubrick's most controversial works, banned in several countries and voluntarily withdrawn from UK cinemas by the director himself. Yet, its haunting visuals, satirical edge, and exploration of violence have ensured its place as a cinematic landmark. Behind its stark narrative and iconic imagery lies a trove of intriguing behind-the-scenes stories and production challenges. Let's delve into the film's creation and uncover the tale of Adrienne Corri, who stood her ground against Kubrick's infamous demands during the making of this controversial classic. The story revolves around Alex DeLarge, a teenage sociopath and leader of a gang of droogs who revel in ultraviolence in a near-future Britain. Played with chilling charm by Malcolm McDowell, Alex transitions from a swaggering criminal to a pawn in a government experiment aimed at curbing his violent tendencies through psychological conditioning. The government's attempt to cure Alex of his depravity raises troubling questions about free will and societal control. While the film presents a grim reflection of a decaying society, Kubrick injects it with dark humor, particularly through the juxtaposition of horrific scenes with classical music, including Beethoven, Alex's idol. The production of A Clockwork Orange exemplified Kubrick's reputation as a meticulous and demanding filmmaker. To prove he could create a masterpiece on a tight budget after the extravagant 2001 A Space Odyssey, Kubrick shot the film largely on location around London. Notable sites included the Thamesmead housing estate and the Chelsea drugstore. Only 3 sets were built: the Korova Milk Bar, the prison check-in area, and a bathroom. Kubrick's innovative use of natural lighting and guerrilla-style location shooting gave the film its raw, gritty aesthetic. Malcolm McDowell was Kubrick's first and only choice for Alex. Having seen McDowell in If, a satirical British drama, Kubrick knew he had found his lead. McDowell not only brought a chilling charisma to Alex, but also contributed creatively. The character's signature white outfit with a cricket cup worn outside the pants was McDowell's idea, inspired by his cricket gear. He also improvised the unsettling singing in the rain scene during the assault of a writer and his wife, giving the sequence its unnervingly whimsical tone. Gene Kelly, the song's original performer, was reportedly appalled when he saw how his iconic number was used. However, Kubrick's pursuit of perfection often came at a cost to his cast. McDowell endured real physical pain, including a scratched cornea from the eye clamps used in the infamous Ludovico treatment scene, and cracked ribs during a staged beating. Kubrick was unrelenting in his demand for authenticity, even using a real doctor on set to ensure McDowell's eyes remained hydrated during filming. Adrienne Corri's experience on set encapsulates Kubrick's challenging methods and the resilience required to work with him. Cast as Mrs. Alexander, the wife of the assaulted writer, Corri stepped into a role fraught with difficulty. The initial actress quit after 2 days of shooting the harrowing scene, and Corri was brought in as a replacement. Kubrick's original idea for casting required actresses to perform nude auditions, a proposition Corri flatly refused. Her refusal to participate in what she deemed exploitative practices earned Kubrick's respect and secured her the part. Once on set, she faced the infamous assault scene, which Kubrick demanded be shot repeatedly to achieve the perfect take. While the grueling process frustrated her, Corri maintained her professionalism, even lightening the mood with humor, joking that the crew would get to see her natural red hair in full, quipping, "Yes, the carpet matches the drapes." The title A Clockwork Orange itself has a mysterious allure. According to Burgess, it came from East London slang, implying something as bizarre as a clockwork orange. However, Burgess often gave varying interpretations, including a symbolic meaning. A natural entity, orange, rendered mechanical, clockwork. This duality mirrors Alex's transformation into a machine-like being stripped of free will, a state Burgess argued was more horrifying than his initial violent tendencies. Interestingly, Burgess's novel originally ended on a note of redemption, with Alex maturing and renouncing violence. However, the American edition omitted this chapter, favoring a darker conclusion where Alex reverts to his violent ways. Kubrick followed the American version, believing the bleaker ending was more fitting. Burgess later expressed frustration that the film overshadowed his other works and misrepresented the novel's message about free will and morality. Kubrick's exacting nature extended beyond the set. He oversaw every aspect of the film, from editing to advertising. After finishing the final cut, which originally ran nearly 4 hours, Kubrick ordered all unused footage destroyed, ensuring his vision remained definitive. His insistence on artistic control also led him to withdraw the film from UK cinemas in 1973, following reports of copycat crimes and threats against his family. This self-imposed ban only fueled the film's mystique and cult status. Despite its controversies, A Clockwork Orange was a critical and commercial success. It garnered 4 Academy Award nominations, including Best Picture and Best Director, and grossed over $114 million worldwide on a modest $1.3 million budget. Its provocative themes and striking visuals have cemented its legacy, influencing countless filmmakers and sparking debates about censorship, art, and morality. The production of A Clockwork Orange is as layered and compelling as the film itself. It's a testament to the creative genius and complexity of Stanley Kubrick and the resilience of those who worked with him. Adrienne Corri's defiance against Kubrick's initial demands underscores the challenges and triumphs of navigating the industry as a strong-willed artist. Ultimately, the film stands as a provocative exploration of the human condition, as unsettling as it is unforgettable. Now it's time to hear from you. What are your thoughts on the moral questions raised by A Clockwork Orange? Do you think Kubrick's approach to filmmaking was justified by the results? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into cinematic history.